Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers to your March 2024 Tarot, Oracle, and Rune reading. Before we dive into this, I want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by me. Go ahead over to my website, spiritpsychic.org, to get my money and abundance intention oil. This is handcrafted by me, but per order. So you get one of these. I focus on your energy, your magic, your intentions, and I craft this using ingredients that are aligned with the frequency of money, abundance, prosperity, fertility, wealth, luck, business growth, security, all that good stuff. And you use this to anoint either yourself. I like to put it on like my pressure points, my wrists, and this will help you radiate the energy of wealth and abundance and attract it to you, attract money to you. I also use this to anoint objects. Definitely don't anoint your clothing because it will stain. It is oil-based, but I even put this in the soil of my plants to promote fertility and growth within them. So there's so many uses for this. Go over to my website to get it, okay? Let's dive into your reading now. You have manas coming out as your rune. Virgo, oh my God, before we even begin, this is the month, Virgo. This is the month I have been talking about to you guys for months now. Ever since, like, I think maybe 8 months ago, I just started picking up this heavy, like beautiful heavy type of energy coming from March 2024 for Virgo signs. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, I am so glad that you are watching this video because you are going to have your life change in March. 100%. 100%. There is no logical reason for me to be saying this to you. I don't even know if there's any astrological things going on for this to occur to Virgo specifically, but I have just been feeling it, okay? This is a life-changing month for you guys, and you really need to pay attention because I feel like so many Virgo signs are going to be like changing their career path, getting a brand new job, graduating, getting a family together, like getting pregnant, getting married, new relationship, like big life-changing things are going to be happening for you this month. It really does feel like so many Virgo signs are like shifting realities, going through a portal this month into a whole new reality. So let me know in the comment section down below if you already know how this is manifesting for you. Like if you have a move planned, or you're pregnant, or you just got into a new relationship, or like tell me the energy that you feel shifting for you, because I feel this energy shift so much, guys. And if you don't feel it yet, stay tuned in March to see what comes through. But yeah, I think Manas really clarifies that feeling and is sort of reiterating that. This talks about logically taking a look at your life and sort of rewriting things for yourself, and just looking at life quite objectively and seeing what's in store there. So your major arcana card that is coming out is the Lovers in reverse. Virgo, so many of you, I feel, have been accepting and going through some relationship not working out for your highest good. Like you may have been stripped of certain connections, certain friendships, family relations, whatever, where you just decided like this isn't working out for us. Now, others of you, this feels like there is also feelings erupting once again, and again you're like sort of deciding, is this worth pursuing in a greater way? It feels like you're making huge life-changing decisions this month beyond love, beyond relationships. The Lovers actually represents making decisions, being very decisive. I choose you, I don't choose you, etc. And so I feel like this month is going to be riddled with huge life-changing decisions. So we're going to get more clarity though. Your overall spiritual theme and lesson that's coming out is the Sun. Oh my gosh. And to be clear, guys, this huge shift that I feel for Virgo is positive. Like this will be very life-changing for you in a positive way. So we love that. Let's see. The sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. In other traditions, it's seen as feminine in her full power. Either way, it is most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset, fall or winter, or it can be destructive, as in the zenith during a scorching summer. And having this card come out for you, here's the invitation. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? I want to pause and say, I feel like sun medicine is really important for a lot of you guys right now. Quite literally, some of you guys may need some vitamin D at this time. You may be lacking. But also like embodying more sunlight energy, like golden retriever energy, getting out there, living your best life, etc. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is a time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. I feel a lot of you guys are also coming out of a deep depression that may have lasted many months or even years. I really do feel years you struggled on again, off again with depression, just fatigue, just not having the motivation to get out there. And a lot of you guys have been remedying that with certain medicines or community, passion, and you've really taken a serious perspective when it comes to your mental health. And I really do feel like you're going to be in this sunshine sort of energy in March, which is going to be phenomenal for you. And because you've been working so hard to get yourself out of that darkness, I feel like life itself, the universe itself, will be gifting you with a whole new positive reality. This is like a new chapter opening up for you. So I want to get more specifics though. So we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot. First card out is the 9 of Earth, 9 of Pentacles. Guys, this is a great card. I'm seeing financial independence. Like I said, a lot of Virgo signs are making career transitions at this time. You may have recently quit some sort of job, or maybe you were focusing on school or some sort of thing that was just to get by and make money. And I'm seeing a whole new career path opening up for a lot of you. This is a time where a lot of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs will be either switching to a career that is much more aligned with them, or it's like completion within your career, within your business, and you're elevating. You could be getting a new job that is much more higher paying or a much better position. A lot of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs will also be opening or expanding businesses at this time, so that's really exciting. Money is looking good, and we even see here she is holding this flower that seems to be like blossoming within her hand. So I'm seeing magic taking place for you. If there is literally any concerns surrounding schooling, money, or health, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do great, actually. So I love that. We have 9 of Air in reverse, 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, and this talks about that depression that we were just mentioning, anxiety, overthinking. You're coming out of it, and you're doing the shadow work necessary to come out of it. Now, here's the thing, guys. In the journey coming out of this, there may be moments where you feel like you are slipping back into that, but really that's just the lingering shadows being processed, the lingering emotions working its way through you. So I don't want you to get upset if this old feeling comes back once in a while, because it will come back once in a while, but it's like it'll get shorter and shorter in duration that it returns, and it'll be easier to navigate every time it comes back. That's sort of how the healing process works. It's like one moment you may be really, really upset about something, the next moment you're feeling really, really positive, and I feel like it's sort of like this pendulum, and the pendulum used to swing really huge, like high highs, low lows, and it's sort of evening out in the month of March, and it's being replaced with a more permanent sense of peace and love and wisdom on how to really best take care of yourself, which is so exciting. I love that. We have Justice in reverse. Yeah, I feel guided to say you're paying off karmic debts to people. Okay, any heartbreak that you're going through right now, any frustrations you're going through right now, I feel like you recently have worked through a lot of your negative karmic debt that you may have had, or negative karmic contracts that you may have had with certain individuals or situations. Wow. I don't know why. I just got a vision that's, wow, this is really, really specific. Some of you who have been in a really bad working situation or educational situation for a few years. It feels like several years, honestly, and it was really hard on you. Maybe you worked long, hard hours, or you were treated very poorly. I am seeing a very specific vision where you were a slave of some sort within any culture. It doesn't matter. There was slavery all throughout humanity, so pick and choose which one resonates with you. I am seeing you in a past life as a slave, and you weren't liberated in that past life, and you came into this life for many, many reasons. But one of those reasons was to liberate your soul once more. And I almost feel like you were kind of a slave to your job, whatever job that you're leaving. And it's from you completing, or educational course, whatever, I feel like you are completing that at this time, like February, March, April, you're completing that cycle. And you're moving forward, moving on, and you're liberating yourself and becoming free again, getting your time back, getting your energy back. You're no longer like a slave to this job or this education that you are working through, whatever your situation is. This could even be a relationship for some of you. And there's a lot of past life ties to that. And you had to go through that in order to liberate yourself and break the chains from this past life karma, essentially. I'm also seeing some karmic ties in your relationships that, you know, you recently worked through. I actually just made a post on this yesterday, where you may have felt drawn into certain connections where you both taught each other quite a bit. And then it's like, once you taught each other what you were supposed to, you know, what your soul contract sought out to teach each other, it's like they're gone. They disappear from your life. And so I feel like some of you may be dealing with some sadness, some separation from that, or just like processing it. You have been processing it. And I think that's why the month of March feels so significant for Virgo signs, because I feel like for the past several years in your life, you have been focusing, your soul has been focusing on breaking these karmic chains, breaking this karma for yourself, so that way you can be a liberated free soul once again. And I feel like the month of March is this period where you are transitioning into that free soul, essentially. So it's like I said, it's going to be a really positive month for you. You may be finishing out any energies, working through any energies there currently. So it's great. Okay, second row of cards out. Fourth card, we have the Messenger of Air. Brand new direction in life. I just keep getting the sense that a lot of you are switching jobs or moving or getting into a new relationship, new communication, whatever. It feels like a whole new life path is beginning for you. And yeah. We have the Four of Air in reverse, right underneath that Nine of Air in reverse. One thing I do feel for certain for so many Virgos is actually the need to calm down a little bit, the need to get into a solid routine, okay? Because it feels like you have been like burning yourself out, overworking yourself, and you may literally reach the point where you can't focus on anything except for sleeping and like just doing nothing for a bit. There will be a recovery process that lasts. Well, first, there may be an initial process at some point in March or even February where you literally, it's like you're done, you finish something, and you just take a few days to sleep, to rest. And this could be like after a breakup or leaving a job or graduating or something like that. You take several days to just sleep and rest and like rot on the couch or the bed, whatever. And then after that, I also feel like there's an extended recovery process from burnout that will last a couple of weeks, a couple of months, where, you know, you're just gonna settle into a new life is what it feels like. And there's already so many big changes taking place, positive changes, but changes nonetheless. So I feel like you're ready to sort of settle down. A lot of you are looking to settle down into your new life, it seems, or with a new person. So it's great. Final card out is the Eight of Air in reverse. So much air here. You have 4 air cards, very intellectual, And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do see overthinking, I do see worrying, but guys, like, it's just because there's major life change taking place. So I don't blame you for thinking a lot and perhaps even being nervous or stressed out with everything going on around you. Try not to get in your head so much. If I were you, I would do some grounding rituals and technique. Like I said, work with the sun medicine. Go sit in the sunlight, take some vitamin D supplements if you need them. You know, like, give yourself time and space to just breathe. Some of you may even feel guided to back away from things like social media, watching TV, reading the news, overbooking your schedule. I feel like you're looking to not overstimulate yourself moving forward. So beautiful energies. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of March 2024. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also sell my intention oils there, so go there to check it out, and spiritual life coaching sessions. If you want more info on March 2024, go over to my first channel, Lardowns, Laurdowns, and I have a pick a card reading up there, March 2024. If you need more info onto this month ahead, and go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. I post pick a card readings, spiritual chit chats, things like that over there. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.